Good morning, everyone. You probably noticed my voice sounds a little more froggy. I do have a wickedly sore throat right now, but I am pushing through it. Um, yeah, even my staycation unfortunately was marred by illness. Um, yeah, on Friday, I was reassured up and down all over the place that the juice that was used, cranberry juice, did not have any red food coloring in it. And I was like, okay, are you sure? She's like, yes, I'm sure. And I checked again a few times. And she reassured me again. There is no red food coloring in it. All right, then. I have no problems with that because then I can drink it, being that I'm allergic to red food coloring. Well, it turns out that it had red food coloring. Yay for me. So I am suffering the after effects right now of my allergen. Um, some of the reactions I have are a lot like you would have normal. Hi, Ari. Good morning. Would be a lot like just having. I don't know how to explain it. It's not very exciting for a for an allergy. Usually I break out hives. I'm waiting for that. Hasn't happened yet. I'm hoping it doesn't. Um, but yeah, my voice is shot. My throat is sore. I spent most of the weekend with weepy eyes and just miserable all over. Um, lots of sneezing. Poor Tackback. He's trying to chat with me, and my nose is exploding everywhere. So it's been overall not so great. So the lesson that I learned is do not trust other people with your allergies. So I am putting away this stuff. I have been going through the abandoned mine shaft underneath my home, the one that we found accidentally. Is there anything else in here? There's an egg. Nope. And today we're actually going to go back to spawn and build a house. Ari, I'm wondering if you have been on the Baconator server lately. Have you been in the Nether? Yes, that is what I'm. Oh, welcome, LDL. The Nether seems to have been reset or something. I was on there and I was really confused also. I wanted to go visit Rocks and I didn't get a chance to actually go there. And I thought, okay, well, at least I can go to the Nether Hub and have myself set up and ready to go. And the Nether Hub isn't really there. It's like, where did it go? So, yeah. I knew better too, and I just was. I should have taken precautions. I should have read the bottle, and the bottle was there to be read. Oh no, go to the Nether. Our Nether hub is gone. It doesn't even look like where our Nether hub should be. Now, I did take a screenshot, luckily, because I know we get lost often going back and forth to the Nether, and our entire area looks like it did because I've been in there a few times to take screenshots to build stuff on here, but the Nether hub is gone. Like there's yeah. You don't know where you are? Are you at home? I'm like, if you log out in the Nether and the entire Nether changes, then what do you do? Yeah, that server's a bit of a mess right now. I have 3 axes. Today we're going back to spawn. Now, here's my biggest problem. I don't actually know where spawn is, and I went through every screenshot I have, and I don't have a screenshot of my original spawn. And so I have to kind of guess. I have a couple of pictures that are reasonably low enough numbers that they could be Spanish. Oh dear. Do you even know where your home is? Like, do you have your coordinates? That's not good. Yikes. No, I got on and I was just like, this looks very wrong. When I went through the portal, I was like, yeah, where's our hub? Where did it go? There's nothing there. Oh, I have enough for another block. Yay! Very exciting. The building of this thing in gold is going very slowly, but it is moving forward, and that's the important part. Let's use this one. Oh, and I don't need all these axes on me. Like, what is with that? That's the problem. We haven't been on in ages, and you've got to find. I want to know if your nether still is the nether. Like, ours looks like somebody changed the seed and created a whole new nether. I am getting better. I am a billion times better than I was. It was not a nice way to spend my staycation, though. Of that, I am very displeased. I slept more than I would have liked to. There were some movies I wanted to watch I didn't get a chance to watch. There was some TV stuff I didn't get to do. On the upside, I got a lot of YouTube videos done. I used to have about 150 YouTube videos that I needed to watch, and I'm down to about 35, which is pretty good. Another downside is I'm probably going to need to go out and buy some more tissues. Yeah, the first day was the worst. When you get that drippy nose and you don't know it's going to drip, and then suddenly it's like, oh my God, I got to grab a Kleenex or I'm going to like drip all over myself. If you say you quarter built of sandstone, ours is built of sandstone. That is what our hub is. Our hub is supposed to be made of sandstone, and our tunnel is sandstone and glass. But unfortunately, I never took any pictures of it. And that was bad. Yeah, I plan another one for February. That's like literally the soonest I can actually plan another staycation. Okay, so these things I don't want with me. That actually has a real home. I have a bed. I want a crafting table. I want an ender chest. I'll take a furnace. I don't actually need to take one. I'll take an anvil. Don't need you. Power. I need a bow. I'm trying to think of what bow do I actually want to leave there. None of these have infinity. Oh, this one does. Is this my infinity bow? This is also infinity. So I don't really need those. Wait, I took a stack out? Oh, I was in a hurry. I died, and I had to hurry back to get what I needed. Okay, I'm going to take that, and obviously I'm going to have to take an arrow. I'm trying to think of what supplies I'm going to leave behind in this new house. So it needs a bow. It's going to need some iron. Give it a half a stack of iron. Gonna need a bed of its own because that's my travel bed. It's gonna need food. What do I have for food? I don't have a lot of extra weird food. That's raw cod. That actually has a real home. I need to pick up some more red mushrooms. So we'll take that as the food. And this goes into the, needs to be put away one. We might need our boat for our trip. We need a full set of tools, but I'm going to make them when I get there. So there's an anvil, a stove, there's that. A full set of gear. And hi, Rox. Welcome, welcome. Tackback and I were on last night, and we ran into a bit of a kerfuffle, which you may have seen in there. We don't have a nether hub. It's missing. And we even went to the coordinates where it's supposed to be, and it's missing. Which is kind of a problem when you want to do stuff. I am going to take these tools with me because I think having some tools is good. So yeah, our hub is, and the thing is, it's not even like it's missing and there is other stuff kind of growing there. It is gone. There's nothing. And I'm not quite sure what to think of that. Okay, seeds. 1, 2, beetroot. Wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Let's check the seed box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's cocoa beans. I don't think I need cocoa beans at Spawn House, do I? Because I'm not making cookies or anything. I need food. Okay. So we should be good for that. You know what? I don't have a weapon. That's not smart. Sharpness 2, fire aspect, unbreaking knockback, sweeping edge, sharpness 5. We'll take this one. It's not great, but it's not bad. And at least it's enchanted. Yeah, we spent probably about half an hour roaming around, trying to figure out where our spawn stuff went and what's going on, and we're kind of really confused on that one. Okay, yeah, and I just quickly jumped into, you found spawn! Yay! Can you write the coordinates in? Because I apparently didn't take a picture of that either. Yay! Because then we can go there. Yeah, I was like, I felt kind of cheaty because I was like, there's all of this glowstone that we could get, and it's so close, and it would be so easy to get. And I'm like, that's how I know it's not ours. Like, we would have never, ever left that much sitting there. Especially easy to get. So I'm like, I would love to go in and mine it. But I don't have time. I'm on this server today. We still don't, we need more bunnies. I cooked all the bunnies we had as extra bunnies to be able to create more cooked bunnies. So we're getting there on the bunnies. But we're not there yet. I also visited the bunnies on the Baconator server, and I miss them. I miss having bunnies. I have to find a way to get bunnies in this world. I know there are ways, but the end reset as well? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of really weird. I'm going to take bone meal because I can. Throw that in there to help the plants grow faster. And then all we really need is... I don't remember what resources are there. I do know there's a lot of water. So that's one thing that is there. Nope, up here. Grab both of those. And put the 2 back. And dump these in here. And I want this one for me. So the bed goes on here. That should be all we really need, right? To start off home. No, I hadn't read since the last time I wrote. Oh. Nice. Yeah, we have an egg on our wall in our bedroom. Took me a while to figure out what it was. I was like, there's a thing in our frame. So yeah, we have an egg in there. What I really want is to go off somewhere and get the head. Put his head in a stick. Okay, so it isn't just us. The nether is fully reset. This would be a nice time to go get resources, though. Especially since there is a ton of glowstone at, like, you don't even have to pillar up level to go and get it. It's, like, amazing. I have never seen that much glowstone in one place before. Okay, is there anything? We need torches. We need to fill up with some torches. Because I remember Spawn not being a very particularly nice or hospitable place to live. So we have no coal. How could I forget coal? Apparently fairly easy. Anything else? Our house needs glass, but you know what? Instead of making glass, we'll take glass. If we need more than 64 things, and yeah, no. The overworld is pristine, which I don't understand. And it's not even a case of the nether being reset. It's like the nether belongs to somebody else. I'm like, it's not even our nether. Yeah. Do I want a variety of trees at this place, or like I can bring a couple of saplings? Anything in there? Okay, so we just need coal. I'm a little nervous because I don't know where Spawn is. The only way I ever get to it is when I die. And Spawn is not exactly at Spawn because of the fact that 00 is out in the ocean. So it's definitely not at that location. Yeah, you're very lucky. We have tunnels going everywhere. And like just making our portal was a nightmare, and making the hub for it and getting the materials. I'm like, I don't want to redo that. Like, I really don't. But I really do want that glowstone. The other thing I wanted to do today before we head off is I was going through all the pictures to see if I could find everything. Your portals, yeah, he's going to redo that. But your overworld portal should still be there, so that should be okay. I'm trying to find a good place to do, probably over here, a picture of the area. We'll try here. We're going up. You've been playing Graveyard Keeper? Well, then you'll be happy to hear that on Friday, I have chosen my new game, and it's going to be Graveyard Keeper. I have started 3 new games on it. Each time I have essentially rage quit. And so I have decided that the wiki is my friend, and I'm going to study the wiki to figure out what exactly am I doing right and what am I doing wrong, because it's kind of obvious I'm doing a lot of stuff wrong. It's a little frustrating for me. All right, let's move forward a little bit and get our pictures done, because I noticed I haven't done one in a little while. And I was like, but things have changed. Things have changed a lot, especially with over there. I can use that shot now to help me figure out what needs to be done, because I can see there's obviously things missing. There are gaps in there. Yeah. Did you do the portal should still be in the overworld, and all you have to do is go through them, and it should redo the overworld, though. And there. Oh, that's because I was pressing shift. F3, F3. There we go. I do have a shovel, right? Yes. And down we go. All right, so our obligatory, this is home pictures as of this date. That is true. Well, it won't be completely wherever. There is a limit. Zoom Avoid did a video showing that. It's a really, really old video. Like screaming to maybe 3 years ago old. Back before he was really as big as he is now. And he did one on how to force it to go where you want it to go. Yep, that's what he did. And I was shown it by one of the people on a server I was on, Zarya, and he had his like within 2 or 3 blocks of each other to come out in different areas. Like he figured out the math on how to get portals in the Nether to be that close, so that he could have one go to one farm, one go to another farm, one go to another one. So he had it set up as like a transit system so that you could skip so many blocks just by hopping in and out of his portals. It was amazing the way he did it. My only complaint is he didn't have any signs on them, so you never knew where you would end up. Like, literally, you just didn't. Okay, TacBack just sent me some very obscure code, which I don't understand, but yay. In Warframe, we're trying to figure out how to figure out the day-night cycle in one of the nodes, and it's really hard to do. I really and truly thought that the vine would grow underneath, but it hasn't. Or else I would have put it somewhere else. Yes, back to work for you. All right. As I would like to try that so that I can get to the other places. So it looks like we have everything we need, right? We have blocks, we have our tools, we have our basics. Our gear is... Oh my. Our gear is in need of repair. Let's go fix our stuff. And I've been looking at the new stuff in the new update, and I am... Unfortunately, I'm not very happy with it. I am quite unhappy with it, actually. My issue with it is that it is coming out more and more like modded. The more stuff that is in there, the more... Wow, it's going to cost me that much to repair these? It's going to cost me everything, and I'm only going to get, like, nothing. All right. Well, you're a feather falling too. You are not worth it. I'm sure I have a book that's better than a feather falling 2 that I could put on for less than this. Oh, let's go look. All right, my friendly feet. This is not looking so good so far. Feather falling 1, feather falling 1. Respiration 1? What is respiration doing in there? Aqua affinity and sharpness? Did I just dump books in here? Oh, no, I did put these in here on purpose because this is all clothing. Frostwalker. Really? All I have is 2 feather falling 1s. That seems really weird. Well, then comes the question, do I make a pair of boots? And take a chance here? And see if I can get some feather falling. Protection, protection, fire protection. Nope. All right, so now I have a pair of boots I don't actually need. Although I can put feather falling 1 with a feather falling 1 to give me a feather falling 2. And I just need unbreaking. These are all bows. I could put, if there's, is there a protection? I hate thorns. That's just a protection 1. That's a frostwalker. What I'm looking for is a something that is unbreaking and protection on it. I think one of the things I need to do is I need to go and make more books and stuff. I know I have some more books downstairs, but I haven't actually made an effort to go and get them. I saw that. Mending. Affinity. I think there was another one. Is there another one? No. Oh, that was efficiency. I'm looking for unbreaking or something. What is it called? Riptide. Okay, so we won't have unbreaking. Actually, this is a feather falling 2, and this is a feather falling 2. That's going to cost me 26. That's going to cost me 26. All right, so we're not going to do that. We'll take our pants and the rest of our gear. The berry bushes, I don't mind so much. It's the professions will each have their own sort of crafting table. Like there's going to be a loom and there's a Fletcher and there's those types of things. So I'm like, if you don't have the right type of tables, does that mean that you can't make those things? Is there still going to be a generic crafting table? Or are those going to become obsolete? There's also a way to disenchant stuff now. And I'm like, I don't want to disenchant anything. Actually, these should go... No, they go here. I'm going to take them downstairs. So I don't want to disenchant anything. All right. I think we have everything now because we do have the coal. I'm actually going to put... I don't have a lot of seeds. That's okay. And so we've got the Fletcher, we have an armor guy, we have, like, every single one of the professions has its own, like, on there. Yes, the grindstone. And I'm like, I don't know if I like that idea. Does it mean that villages will be bigger? Because right now they're not terribly big. I actually don't know which way I'm going. I'm guessing it's in this direction. That number's going down. That's going up. So it is this way. We need to go that way a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot of new tools and a lot of stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to have a choice in the matter. Once it comes through, I'm going to do it. And I looked at the buildings, and they are a lot bigger, and there are a lot more variety than I had counted on. I cleared my village at the top to be able to build them. And then when I got a tour of what the buildings look like, I was like, uh-oh. I'm not going to be able to build as many as I thought I could. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my Plains Village, because it is a Plains Village, and I am going to be doing the Plains Village version. It is evolving. It has been doing that anyways, like from the beginning. But this is going to be a huge change. At least for me. And again, remember, I am anti-modded. So if anything that kind of smells modded to me, I'm like, yeah, not so okay with. I did bring an extra arrow. I hope so. So for me, it's a little, not so sure about it. Yeah, I have a date with the wiki on Tuesday for Graveyard Keeper and for Slime Rancher. I didn't get a chance to do some of the reading I wanted to do on Slime Rancher to figure out if I do have all the slimes already. Hey, there's a witch's hut. And there's a witch. Hi! I have never actually seen a witch at the witch's hut. So as long as she doesn't throw anything at me, we're going to take a picture. There we go. And she's gone inside. Well then. At least I got a picture. My other problem is usually when there's one, there's two. So if she's there, where is her other half? And we need some red mushrooms while we're in here. So if we see any. I do want to take some animals out there. I don't know if there are any, but I can't do that until I kind of know what the area is like. And I'm happy to say whatever they did or whatever I did, I don't lag so badly now in here. When I was exploring, I used to call it vine lag. Everywhere I went that there was vines, I would end up lagging really, really badly. Like, I wouldn't say unplayable badly, but you better be watching a video or something at the same time, because there is no way you could actually fully concentrate on what you were doing. Ooh, I heard that. Where are you? Oh, I'm stuck in my boat. There we go. Where are you? Are you here somewhere? You sound further away this way. Let's go this way. Did you disappear? Nope. Are you up ahead? Am I in need of putting on my glasses? Because I really don't feel like it. You guys hear that, right? Is he under the ground? I hear skeletons. Yeah, he's got to be underground. Because there is nothing here. Oh, well. And look at all these mushrooms and not a red one in the group. I need red ones. Oh, maybe this is how I get to him. Nope, I don't go anywhere. Hello, chickens. I am collecting your eggs, so feel free to give me eggs. I'm going to need them on the other side. Oh, and my fan is having... My fan has been in its death throes for the last couple of weeks, and I really need to get a new fan. But every time I go to check, it's hard. Because I got that fan way back like in college when they have fans and stuff on sale for students, and yeah, that was like a millennial ago. And that was a pun, but obviously a bad one. And now, yeah. Oop, shift and peek. Oh, wait, what are we doing? We are not moving. We just kind of not responding. I don't know what's happening, but there we go. We are back. Okay, let's not go down there. We're making good time. No, we are... Are we in new territory? We can't be in new territory. I don't know why we're getting lag spikes. It doesn't actually make sense. All of this area should be open. I remember that hole. I remember this area. I was going to say, I remember this wolf. Not that one, but that one, and the guy back there. I don't actually remember them, but let's keep going. And see, as long as there are eggs popping out, it means I have been in this area. Ooh, is that red mushrooms? Or... I don't know what that is, but we're headed there. And we're going to head there sort of safely. Those could be flowers, but I don't know. And there are no fish in this water, which also doesn't make any sense because I would think there would be fish in the water. I wonder if I should kill the chickens too. As a food source, just in case. Red mushrooms! Yay! We needed these. We need them for our mushroom farm. We're short by 2, and due to the fact that it's underground and it's not in a very secure location, it's still breeding stuff that it shouldn't breed. Like spiders and skeletons. Yay, fish! Hello, fish. Oh, I was going to kill you, but there really isn't a reason to kill you. You're going to go lay down? All right. Have a good day. Have a good nap. And then have a good day. I am back streaming again tonight. We're doing Stardew Valley, Tackback and I. So I am back tonight. And then tomorrow is my time at Portia in hopes that they'll have new content. If not, I will be doing old content or current content, I guess. Got to find that goddess piece. I am determined. I am not going to do anything until I get it. I haven't seen the scaffolding blocks used yet. That I am up on the air. Whoops. That's kind of a long drop. Kind of up in the air on that one. I mean, does it mean we don't have to pillar up anymore? Or, like, I don't know. Like, there's a game called Craft the World, and they use scaffolding blocks. And I think it's Craft. I keep calling it Build the World, but I guess it's Craft the World. Yeah, Craft the World. And for that one, you know what? I'm going to break you. Because you will provide me with more seeds. Yay! I think there's a skeleton, but because there are beautiful parrots in here, it's hard to tell. Yeah, don't need to go that way. And that's on fire. So I have obviously... Kitty! Kitty playing with the fire! But I don't need a kitty. I have several. And they are lovely. I am looking forward to the new cats, too. Yeah, but if I pillar up with dirt, I just use a shovel and come right back down. Is that not easy? Let's take a nap. At least I thought it would be easy. Yes, drop in tonight. It should be interesting. We're in winter now. So we took a peek at it at the end of last stream so that we could see what it looks like, and we'll go from there. I think I'm slowly going in the wrong direction because Spawn is not in a jungle. I know this to be... Oh my god. Found a hole. That actually caused a great deal of reaction in me. That scared me. Who builds a hole like this? Like, come on. That's just rude. I was looking over here. It distracted me with the red. I thought, oh, mushrooms. And no, it's not mushrooms. It's a trap. So now I know. I'm trying to head over here because it looks like there's actual light or something. Oh, it's a cat. Okay, there's... Hi. Yeah, can you... I need out of this jungle of death. Oh, I heard that. There's a parrot, but I'm not going to leave a parrot at spawn, and I already have like 12 of them. 12, 15, I don't know. I have like 4 of every kind. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, but he's sitting out in the water. You still miss roses? Roses are here. Somewhere. All right, so we're coming up to an area that has white tulips. Yay. You know what? Maybe we should take some sugar cane. Tacmac is supposed to be looking into either finding a... Oh, wow. Okay, there are lots of tulips here. But we're not interested in tulips. We want to find home. The place where it sends me against my will when I die by falling in holes that I didn't even see. I really love pink tulips. Oh, the single flower. Okay, yeah. Well, unfortunately, they are no more. Still have a ways to go. Hello, horses. I do have in my ender chest. Okay, I thought for a minute there I put the ender chest in the ender chest, which would be something I would do. Any baby horses? Nope, that's a good sign. It means I have been here before. So we are on our way home. That screams ravine. All right, let's keep going. I like the 2 high ones because you get a lot of ink out, a lot of dye out of them. Hello, horses. Chickens, do you have eggs for me? Yes, I have been here before. This is making me very happy. There we go. And unfortunately, back into the forest. See, look, I have too many areas with wolves in them for me to, at any point, consider like bringing the bunnies in. They're going to have to come by train. Like, that is the only way I'm going to be able to get them. I don't think there's going to be any other way. Hello, puppies. I don't even have actual bones with me. I have bone meal. So I'm not even going to be able to tame one of them. If I'd thought about that, I could have tamed one or more and brought them with me and had them at my spawn house. So, you don't like FedEx? Okay. I don't like UPS. And currently I don't like Canada Post because they decided to go on strike in time for Black Friday. So Amazon is sending everything by UPS, and UPS does not believe in actually coming to the door. They do like to call up to the apartment to make sure you've unlocked everything so that you can let them in the building, but then they go home and send you a message half an hour after the store closes to say, hey, you can come pick it up at the store now. I am still feeling a little bitter about that. Oh, definitely been here. Ugh, I really got to stop doing that. I need to engage. There we go. Jump. I need to engage my pinky finger and... Really? Did I clean everything out of here? I guess so. We must be getting close. We don't use it normally, but because Canada Post went on strike, there hasn't been another option. You don't have any say. They are the backup. FedEx is quite pricey here, so we don't tend to use them. All right, we got to be getting close. I was hoping for some more seeds. Well, these are some stingy pieces of grass, I gotta say. I'm not getting any seeds out of them. Got one there. Okay, that's not a good sign. There's zombie flesh here. But at the same time, it is good signs that we have pigs and sheep. Do you guys have any cow friends? Because that would be awesome. Got some horses. We have lots of horses. Let's hit an F2. And we have llamas. I have no idea what I would do with llamas at spawn. They don't drop food, so... The idea of the spawn house is it's a survival house. It is not a recreational place to hang out. It's not there for pretty. It's not there for any of that. It is... we do have DHL, but I think they only do like corporate type packages. I don't recall ever seeing any like going through the city or doing any... Oh, this is a bad sign. There are baby llamas. This is not where I have been. But the chickens have eggs. How do you explain that? Okay, so we have to go that way. I don't remember that mountain. Do you guys remember that mountain? I don't remember that mountain. I saw that. Another egg. How we doing? We have 8 eggs. Not bad. We're getting there. I just know that spawn is kind of offset. DP, I don't even know what that is, no. Generally, we go 100% Canada Post. But Canada Post has been 100% unreliable. They went on strike on purpose, on a rotating strike, for Black Friday, to make sure that nothing could be delivered on time for Black Friday. They are so far behind that they haven't even really started any of the stuff for Christmas yet. So Christmas is toast for everybody. They used to have a guarantee that your packages would be delivered by Christmas, and they've put out a statement going, this year, it's not going to happen. You'll be very lucky to actually get your stuff from Black Friday by Christmas. What's weird, though, is that my mom sent out all of her Christmas stuff really early, and people have already gotten it. So we can't explain why some people are getting stuff and some people are not. I ordered my printer, and my printer came, and it came very early. Like, it was due on Thursday, and I had it set up and was printing on there. It is the best time, but at the same time, one of the problems with them is people are not using Canada Post because there are other choices. And by doing this at this time, you're just letting them know that those other choices may be the better choice. And I mean, if I have a choice how I'm going to send my letters, I'm not going to send it by Canada Post. Why would I do that? Okay, so here's where we have a problem because I need to find my actual spawn. It might be over here. I do know that it is on rock. I do know there are some trees. But this still doesn't look right. I'm right in spawn area. Like, if there was going to be a spawn, I'm kind of where it should be. But this is still not quite right. Is it over here more? This looks a little better. What I do want to do is I want to set up some chests and then essentially drown myself and see where I come up. I think I have been around in here. And there are pigs up there, which is awesome. I don't remember the witch's hut. That's one thing that kind of unnerves me a little. I don't remember there being a swamp. I know they are doing it because I don't know what the full reason why they're doing it. Like, I don't know what their demands are. They make a lot of money. That I do know. Hello, dolphin. I do remember this alcove because I would die in it often. But I don't know if it's over here or over there. Or if I'm just completely way off altogether. And I haven't been here since they updated everything, so it is kind of really different. I can't tell if that's a yellow flower or if it's a torch. Is there anything around here to let me know? Other than the fact that I may have stripped all the trees off of right here. Last time I came here, I knew I had been here because I left... Oh, maybe that's what I'm looking for. I left parts of trees hanging, like muffin tops. Bet they could have despawned by then. Although this does look like something has taken a tree from here. See how that doesn't belong to that tree? This belongs to a tree that would have been here. So let us build here. What do we have to work with? We have a sheer cliff down this side. One on top of here? Because we pop out over here. Maybe on top of there would be better. I need enough room to build some farms, and I know it'll be daylight, so I do have time to move around. Let's take out our axe. Take down a few trees. Oh, I do hate these trees. Go back around. And that was a clear miss. Oh my gosh. As I went through the air, I knew I was not going to hit that one. That was just bad. That was ugly to watch. That was an ugly fall. But I'm going to take this tree out because I'm going to need the wood. Let's grab all of this. I was just thinking, one thing I haven't done in this one is... Okay, sorry, my phone popped saying that somebody was calling me, but it immediately stopped telling me it was calling me. And I'm like, that's just weird. I didn't even get a chance to tell them, go away. They went away all on their own. I've been getting a lot of weird phone calls lately. Come on, Fitbit, stop doing that. From random callers, and I don't know who they are. Like, I literally don't have a clue who's calling me. And then for areas that, if they're calling me from a landline, because that's what it's looking like, would be a long distance call. But it's not long distance like overseas long distance. It's just long distance as in another part of Ontario. Which is strange. Why would somebody do that? I don't know. Any number that looks like it's spoofing my number, I immediately block. My number is personalized to me. So there can't be a spoof number to it. Like there's no way there's a number that is that close to mine.